I'm a conservation biologist, and I got increasingly more frustrated that really good stories were getting locked in scientific journals and that the public wasn't getting the story and they weren't being inspired. So I gradually moved towards photography and telling the stories. This story is about Cape Gannet, whose numbers are plummeting in South African skies, sadly, due to many factors that are affecting other birds. And this particular one came into the centre coated in oil, and that's what the first picture depicts. And he's swimming actually in the swimming pool that they've got there at the centre. But normally they're much more active, but when they're not feeling well really and covered in oil, they don't move much and they don't really want to swim. So he comes out very quickly, and then in the second picture the gannet's just cold and drying, and he's just come out of the pool, and he's just wants to be on his own, tucks his beak in. And then finally, when he's ready to be washed, and sometimes they have to wash them several times because they can't keep them in there until they're completely clean. So they just go, right, this bird's had enough. Now we'll take them out. And then when as you see, this one's still covered in oil, all the brown patches on him, it should be white all the way up. And so he's now in a little pen which has got a big heat lamp, and that heat lamp is drying him, keeping him warm. And then this is a juvenile gannet, which is a similar story, but you can see the different colourings, different markings. That's because he's still got his juvenile plumage. And he is now being taken out by ship, a boat that actually takes tourist whale watching around the bay, kindly takes the birds out and releases them for SANCCOB. So he's in his box now, and we're on the water, and then the birds are let out just there. And you'd think the gannets would fly away, but they're actually sort of a bit confused and plop into the water. There's often very important stories on your doorstep that need telling, and this is one of them.